you're spending the night with me.
Honker, honk. Good morning. I'm getting some great recommendations so far about my company ad. I get some good feedback from my wife and from you all so far. I want to hear a couple more people weigh in and push the button on this ad. Just another beautiful day in Maine today. Thanks for coming along with me. Today is the day that I make war against ants. And they're all over everything, and it's just like, are they really causing that big of an issue? Probably not, but I just don't want ants crawling over my countertop. Today I mix the solution to that problem. Sometimes I make it too strong, sometimes I don't make it strong enough. I have two options. I can make a kill potion, which is 50% boric acid powder and 50% powdered sugar. Or I can make a food potion, so it's like 2/3 powdered sugar, 1/3 boric acid powder. And that way the ants that are delivering the boric acid won't die. I'm waging war nonetheless. When you look at the other drastic measures I could be taking, this is pretty minor. Watch out, ants.
These two will be giving them an organic death.
So now the idea is just to live and let live for a little while. Don't attack. Let them come, let them feed, let them go. Let them die. About everything. About everything. About everything. Jeez, a bird just hit the window out here. Do you know much about siphoning? I need to empty the duck pool here, and instead of using a bucket to, toss out the hundreds of pounds of water that I need, I'm just gonna let it come out by itself. I'll show you how. First step, fill a long hose with water. Next step, disconnect hose, ensuring that the other end is plugged or at the same level. Why don't we do it at the same level? Okay, now we have both the in and the out of the hose at the same level. There's gonna be some pressure in there, so I'm gonna get a little bit wet here. And now this hose is completely filled with water. Place one end of the hose into the water you want to remove. When you take the outlet end to a downhill position, it will start draining the water that's in the hose, and as it does that, it will pull water in from the pool.
Instead of just letting this run out, I'm going to water the blueberries.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, all right, good to know.
So here's how the ad thing worked. I came up with the 3 best pitches, I thought, and we sent them off to Maine Public Broadcasting, and they came back with the following. Well, first of all, I'll read you the 3, okay? So I have to start with the company name, Sustainable Structures. So for all of them, it starts Sustainable Structures. Well, and then at the end, you have to identify your web address. So on the web at savemaineenergy.com. Home improvements, insulation, energy audits, number 1. Number 2, building science, building green, building trust. Number 3, saving houses, saving money, saving the planet. And this is what the underwriter basically said. They could do sustainable structures, home improvements, insulation, energy audits. Learn more at savemaineenergy.com. That's what they have slightly modified my 10 seconds into. The 2 and 3 are too promotional, and saving the planet is considered a value statement. I can try it as committed to saving houses and saving money, But I think even with the committed language, we won't be able to say saving the planet. Andre told me the same thing this morning, so I guess I'm not surprised. I mean, that's okay, so that's what it's looking like. Sustainable structures, home improvements, insulation, energy audits. For more information, or what did she say? Hey, thank you all for the comments. You know, it's interesting because overall, most people chose the one that public broadcasting also wanted. So most direct about describing what we do and the services that we provide. So gave people the most information, really, I think is the point.
Thanks, Papa.
This clock has been stuck on 420 for about a year now, and I think when the workmen were there, they set the clock to 420 and left it there.